Have you ever stood at the foot of a mountain, gazing at the peak and wondered how you could possibly reach the top? It's a question that echoes in our minds whenever we are faced with a challenge. Challenges, they're universal, aren't they? They bring along a familiar cocktail of fear and uncertainty. But what if we saw them differently? Instead of seeing them as insurmountable obstacles, we saw them as stepping stones to growth. Challenges, as daunting as they may be, are an integral part of life's journey. Let's journey into a tale of a man named John who faced his mountain with courage. John, a man of ordinary stature but extraordinary spirit, found himself standing before the towering challenge of his lifetime. The fear and uncertainty that bubbled within him were palpable, as if he was standing at the edge of a precipice, the wind howling around him, threatening to push him into the abyss of failure. John was not a stranger to challenges, but this one seemed different, bigger, almost insurmountable. Yet in the face of this daunting task, John did not crumble. Instead, he found the courage to stare back at his challenge, to confront it head-on. How did he muster such courage, you ask? It wasn't an easy process. He had to dig deep within himself, past his fears and doubts, to find a reservoir of strength he didn't know he possessed. He had to remind himself of his past victories, no matter how small, and use them as stepping stones to propel him forward. John didn't allow the size of his challenge to paralyze him. Instead, he broke it down into smaller, manageable parts, tackling each one step by step. He was persistent, refusing to back down or give up, despite the countless obstacles that stood in his way. His brave spirit shone brighter with each hurdle he overcame. John's courage was not the absence of fear but the triumph over it. It was his ability to push through his fears, to keep moving forward, even when the road ahead was steep and rocky. It was his unwavering belief in himself and his abilities, even when others doubted him. John's journey was not an easy one. There were times when he stumbled, fell, and was tempted to throw in the towel. But each time he picked himself up, dusted himself off, and continued on his path with renewed determination and vigor. John's story is a testament to the power of courage in the face of adversity. It is a reminder that courage is not about being fearless, but about facing our fears and overcoming them, one step at a time. And most importantly, it teaches us that no challenge is too great when faced with determination, persistence, and above all, courage. So, what can we gather from John's story? From his journey, we learn that courage isn't the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. His story underscores the power of persistence in the face of adversity. It teaches us that bravery is not about being fearless, but about moving forward even when we are scared. It's about standing tall against the odds, not backing down, and overcoming the obstacles in our path. Remember, the peak of the mountain may seem far off and insurmountable, but with courage and persistence, we can conquer our challenges, one step at a time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.